Partner in the ribs because of snoring? Perhaps you've fought for blankets or just left the bed out of pure frustration? If so, you're not alone.
If you share a bed, you probably share the same restless nights. Here's CTV's Kellen Sundahl now with a feature report on ways to deal with sleep deprivation before it disrupts your marriage.
As a truck driver, Dave McKenzie knows the importance of a good night's sleep. Until recently, though, he wasn't always well rested.
I'd be awake 3-4 times a night, toss, turn. It was bad.
At home, his wife Mary shares the other half of the sleeping problems.
So it was a battle of who got to sleep first, would get a better night's sleep, but really we didn't get a good night's sleep. We were both exhausted. Didn't matter, you could be in bed 10 hours and you'd be exhausted in the morning. I've fallen asleep myself at a traffic light.
They couldn't take it anymore and didn't want to have to sleep separately forever, so they sought help from a pro.
When we're tired, we're not functioning at our best.
The McKenzies came here, to a clinic that treats many couples who deal with sleep issues. Turns out they both suffer from sleep apnea, just one of many possible sleep deprivation disorders.
Sleep is very important for a number of reasons, and we're finding that it's very important for memory consolidation and learning. And it's also the time when our body's doing a lot of important restorative processes.
Sleep deprivation is such a widespread issue, new homes are being constructed with a second master suite.
If your partner is keeping you awake, every night, there's probably two things you can do. Either hire a good divorce lawyer or have another bedroom.
We definitely see a lot of couples sleeping apart.
Some sleep experts say a second bedroom may help you get a better night's sleep alone, but doesn't fix the problem.
Couples often come to us because they want to get back into the same bed. They're tired of sleeping apart, and they want to get back to a normal routine and sleeping in the same bed again.
Marriage counselors Bob and Ann Mariner say it's important for couples to share the same bed. For many, it's the only time to spend together, catch up, and be intimate. But snoring, shift work, restlessness, and even temperature can come between you, your partner, and sleep. They recommend a big bed and seeking help together.
Have it identified as his sleeping problem or her sleeping problem, and therefore they're kicked out. That's going to lead to feelings of rejection. It'd be very, very helpful if they work on it together. And finding a solution for it could greatly help the relationship.
Robin LeBlanc is a head and neck surgeon. He says oftentimes sleep problems develop years into the marriage.
And as they get older, one or both get a bit heavier, or their throats become a bit looser, make more noise, and then the person becomes increasingly unhappy with their sleep quality because of the amount of noise coming out.
LeBlanc says it doesn't take long for a couple nights of lost sleep to add up. Exhaustion causes irritability and puts strain on a marriage.
It's a third of your day, right? If you sleep 6 to 8 hours a night, if that stressor is there for a significant portion, you wake up and you're not rested and you're not productive at work or productive at home, it makes it difficult to enjoy anybody's company.
The McKenzies say being properly diagnosed and using sleep apnea machines helps them get a better night's rest, allowing them once again to share the same bed.
It just changes your whole life. And to be able to wake up in the morning and, feel, okay, it's time to get up, and you're good with that. You're not fighting with yourself to get out of bed in the morning. Makes a big difference.
It's no good having separate bedrooms. It's no fun in that.
And happy to have put their restless nights on the road behind them. Kellen Sundahl, CTV News, Dartmouth.
Thank you, Kellen. Coming up